Alright, so here's a short one about pro driving tips. This one, I'm your pro driver, by the way, Dan, aka smAsho Mash. And this pro driving tip is going to be very simple. It's about ergonomics. Now, I noticed that in the morning, I must be at least a half-inch taller than I am in the afternoon. And this has to do with the compression of your spine. So the taller you are, the more likely you are that when you first get in your car in the morning, you will be at a different height than when you come home from work, for example. So yeah, so I'm about 6 foot, and at the end of the day, I don't know, I suppose I'm probably 5'11" or something like that. And I notice every morning that the mirror is either too low or too high as a result of that, whether or not I changed it the previous afternoon and so on. And you know, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your ergonomics are in order before you start driving. So sit down, get in a comfortable position, sit as far back from the steering wheel as you can for safety purposes. Crumple zones of some, especially smaller vehicles, may intrude into your foot space, and the farther away you can comfortably sit from the steering wheel, the better off you are. And then adjust your mirrors. Don't have your head at a weird angle or something like that. Don't try to move your head around to be able to see in the mirror. I mean, this is terrible form, and it will give you things like neck and back fatigue, and it will make you drive worse. So that's a little short tip for you, ergonomics. Super important when it comes to driving. Also in cycling. You know, bike fit is a big deal in cycling. And, you know, if your bike doesn't fit right, you get sort of the same things. If your seat's too low or too high, you can get instant knee issues from that. So you can get instant knee issues from sitting too close to your steering wheel too. That's today's pro driving tip. I've been your pro driver, Dan, aka smAsho Mash, and make sure you press like and subscribe if you enjoy the content.